You're 35. Sitting in your car. Another breakup. Another hollow moment wondering where it all went wrong. You gave her everything, your time, your loyalty, your best intentions. You were the man who never forgot to text good morning, who paid attention, who cared. But somehow, she walked away. For someone who didn't seem to care at all. Before we go deeper, if you've ever been left confused or broken by a woman you treated with your full heart, pause and hit that like button. Subscribe for more truths most men are never told until it's too late. This isn't a feel-good love story. This is about survival. Mental, emotional, and relational survival. Here's what no one ever tells you. Women don't engage with the man in front of them, they engage with the category they've placed him in. The moment you meet, she scans you. What can you provide? Are you the wallet? The clown? The therapist? She's not doing it maliciously. It's instinct. And once she puts you in a box, that box seals shut. Lead with money and you become the ATM. Lead with emotions and you're the 3 a.m. vent line. Lead with humor and you're the court jester. In each case, she might like you, but she won't desire you. Desire requires something deeper. Presence, clarity, a refusal to be a function. You don't need to be controlling. You need to be solid. Because if you don't take the lead, she will. And when she does, she resents you for making her do it. A woman doesn't want to carry both the weight of her emotions and yours. She wants to feel safe in your strength. If she senses fear, indecision, or neediness, her biology switches off attraction like a flipped breaker. She won't even know why. She'll just pull back. And so many men try to win her back by doubling down on kindness. Being sweeter. Being more available. Thinking she left because you weren't enough, when in fact, she left because you were too much of what didn't matter. You were nice. And that was the problem. Nice doesn't inspire mystery. Nice doesn't create polarity. Nice doesn't make her feel like she earned something rare. Most women in their early years chase chaos. They don't say this out loud, but they crave the chase, the emotional volatility, the high from unpredictability. The nice guy is often what she settles for, not what she chooses at her peak. Then one day you open up. You cry. You break. And instead of holding you, she looks at you like you've become unfamiliar. Men are conditioned not to feel, but so are women. They're conditioned to believe men should be the rock. So when that rock shows cracks, they feel the foundation shift. They feel unsafe. And that feeling is rarely reversed. Even worse, when you're the one doing the emotional heavy lifting, it becomes expected. But when you need something back, she may withdraw. Not because she's cruel, but because she wasn't wired, or taught, to carry you. It's a paradox. Be strong for her, but never ask her to be strong for you. And if you try, prepare for the warmth to cool, slowly and silently. What draws her in is what makes her chase. Scarcity. If you're always around, always responding, always available, you become background noise. The men who are half present, half engaged, they drive her mad. And that madness feels like love. It's a dopamine loop. Each message from an unavailable man is a reward. Each unanswered text is tension. And tension, to the subconscious, feels like passion. So the more you show up, the less she values your presence. The more you pull back, the more she leans in. She says she wants a kind, attentive man. But her biology still reacts to challenge, not comfort. It's not deception. It's dual programming, what she thinks she wants versus what she's drawn to emotionally. She'll test you. Constantly. She'll disagree just to see if you'll fold. She'll act cold to see if you'll chase. She'll push boundaries to see if you'll protect them. And the moment you fail, respect drains. It's rarely about what you say. It's how calmly you say it. How you hold your line without begging to be liked. How you can love without losing yourself. No matter what the culture says, what she craves most is security. Not just financial, though that matters more than most admit, but emotional, physical, social. Can you lead through chaos? Can you be still in pressure? Can she trust your silence as much as your words? Here's what hurts. She might stay with a man she doesn't love if he provides deep security. And she might leave the man she loves if he doesn't. Because comfort, safety, and structure will always outrank love in the long term. And if you don't understand how deeply her self-worth is tied to attention, beauty, and validation, you'll keep missing why she posts, why she seeks, why she reacts when you look at someone else. Her value is measured by eyes. It's not vanity. It's survival. She competes, silently, constantly, for relevance. And your gaze is one of the highest currencies. Which is why the man who controls his attention controls the dynamic. Take it away and her world shifts. Give it freely and she grows numb to it. Even in bed, the story doesn't stay the same. What begins with fire fades to embers. Her desire is cyclical, conditional, emotional. You thought it was about attraction. It's really about how safe, seen, and stirred she feels. She might want you passionately in the beginning, but if you stop being the man she fell for, her desire recalibrates. And unless you understand this shift, you'll think you did something wrong. You didn't. You just didn't adapt. There's no victory in blaming women for this. There's power in understanding them. Because once you see the patterns, you can protect your time, your energy, your heart. You stop being manipulated by what you don't understand. You stop falling into categories you never meant to enter. Don't hate her for following instincts. Just don't lose yourself in trying to satisfy them. Set boundaries. Let calmly. Keep your validation scarce, your mission intact, and your emotions guarded like gold. Because the men who learn this too late, they pay with years of silence, confusion, and collapse. But the ones who learn now, who adapt without bitterness, build stronger, wiser, more balanced relationships. Don't be the man who gives his soul away and wonders why he's empty. Be the man who knows exactly what he's giving, and why. If this resonated, like the video, subscribe. And most importantly, stay aware. Because truth won't always feel good, but it will set you free.